Organization called New Leaf Community was behind the effort to provide tiny homes for the homeless in southern Nevada. Their latest project gave hope and housing to some desperate people working to change their lives. But that hope, the homes, and the help New Leaf provided has been tainted.
Here was the entrance. There was a big swinging gate.
Joseph Lankowski was once a beacon for the homeless.
So there's three pieces to these tiny homes. There's a floor, and then there's a front wall that has a door, and there's a rear wall with a window.
He bought this parcel of land in North Las Vegas with a vision to create a community of tiny homes with help from volunteers through his organization called New Leaf.
There is no zoning for what we're trying to do.
New Leaf decided to move forward, hoping to ask forgiveness instead of permission with a new state law to pave the way. Senate Bill 150, passed in 2021, requires large cities and counties to create a new set of building and zoning codes to allow tiny home communities in certain places. Officials have until 2024 to make that happen. Lankowski argued the folks living on the streets don't have 2 years to wait.
We don't have time to be sitting on our hands when we have these resources and the ability to help people. You know, we don't have time to be waiting for politicians in action. So we just went ahead and started building.
The city of North Las Vegas could have embraced the effort and the opportunity to put the new law into practice. Instead, they tore the tiny homes down. Then, Joey himself tore down the trust of those he was trying to help and those he worked with to do it. Volunteers from New Leaf recently posted this statement on their website, alleging Lankowski, who was one of the co-founders, misappropriated funds during relapses with addiction. He's accused of stealing more than $36,000 over 10 months. According to the statement, co-founder Robert Majors confronted Lankowski. The pair tried to figure out a plan for Lankowski to return the cash, but that didn't work, and Majors waited months to tell the rest of the group. We asked New Leaf if they reported the theft to police. They said they don't believe prosecution is always the only response to these situations. They're focused on restorative justice and wrote, "We do not seek to reduce Joey's full and complex humanity to his worst mistakes." Lankowski also provided 13 Investigates with a statement admitting the harm he caused. He writes, "I am truly sorry for betraying the people's trust. Words can't describe how much I regret taking funds that were so generously shared by members of our community." Lankowski says he's currently in treatment for substance use disorder and other addictions, and he hopes to make full amends to everyone he's harmed. While New Leaf Community has dissolved, volunteers are planning to distribute the remaining assets to other local groups with like-minded missions. We have the full statements from both New Leaf and Lankowski on KTNV.com. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.